Hello friends, welcome. So today I wanted to do a special video on Jupiter moving into its home sign Sagittarius on November 8th. I kind of missed talking about this and the details of this in the November monthly readings, so I wanted to do something specific here for all of you guys, all 12 signs here. We're going to talk about the gifts that this Jupiter transit is bringing all of us. What specifically is the gifts are that Jupiter is bringing all of us. So Jupiter is a benefic planet. You know, it's all about positivity, expansion, joy, good fortune. And it's going to be in its own home sign of Sagittarius on November 8th. This is so beautiful. I'm so excited to see this play out. So here we go. I'm going to get you an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler deck here. Shuffle a hair more. Nope. We're done. That's it. All right, let me just scooch the crystals out of the way here and we'll hop right to it. All right, and so if any of you do want to connect with me more, you know, my links and information to my social media accounts are below. I just finally started a Facebook, so the link to my new Facebook will be below, and I'm on Instagram as well if you want to connect just for more fun and tips. Woohoo! Alrighty. Scooch these up just a hair. Alright. I hope you're ready. This is a fantastic, exciting transit. Okay, so we're starting here with Aries, of course. Let's start from the top. Aries. Wow, you have wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. So, Aries, Jupiter is transiting through your 9th house. So, Jupiter is giving you the gift and blessings of being able to expand your knowledge. So taking a new course, taking a new study of some sort looks really beneficial here. And even studying like esoteric and the occult, especially with this card popping out. Some of you might find a new, further, deeper interest in that. And then also Aries, this has to do with also physical travel and going to foreign lands, maybe doing a foreign study or studying in a foreign country. This looks really positive for you, and the opportunity with this showing up is so beautiful. The opportunity is limitless, is what this card is telling me. So take the opportunity, if you have it, to travel to a foreign country, to take some new courses, to broaden your learning and all of that jazz. It looks so positive with this transit. Don't resist. Be open to the limitless possibilities in this area. So up next, Taurus, we have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. All right, Taurus. So Jupiter is transiting your 8th house. Okay. So the 8th house, you know, this can be a really kind of dark and uncomfortable area. Now with Jupiter being here and in its own home sign, this is going to feel a lot better than it would at other times. So this is really about getting to the depths, Taurus, about who you are, who and what it is that you are standing for at a soul level. 8th house, and with this energy here, it's just about getting very spiritual, Also, it is a little bit about, getting into occult studies or esoteric or just getting more spiritual in some way. So taking the time, I'm getting with this card too, maybe going off into nature by yourself. And, some of you, with this energy, you might be kind of being initiated in some way, especially with the transit happening through the 8th house. You might go through a really powerful initiation that just develops you into a stronger person, and gives you a stronger sense of self. I'm getting a stronger sense of self. And so your spirituality and all that is going to be expanding beautifully with this. And you are going to become so much more comfortable and stronger within your own skin with this transit. Very spiritual, beautiful Taurus. All right, up next we have Gemini. Gemini, we have ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. And Jupiter is transiting your 7th house of partnership relationships. So Gemini, you can make some leaps, some positive leaps when it comes to relationships, when it comes to business partnerships, and when it comes to contracts. You can really make some big, expansive moves here in those areas. That's what I'm getting with this card. It's beautiful. And if any of you have been doubting whether or not you should continue a relationship, or if you should pursue a relationship that you have been looking at, that you have been wanting to, someone you've been wanting to connect with more, the message is yes. Keep going with it. Especially with Jupiter moving into your 7th house. It's going to expand. It's going to bring you a lot of positive, optimistic energy. And it just looks really healthy, really good for you, Gemini. So that's awesome. Congrats. Up next we have Cancer. All right, so Cancer, great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Cancer, Jupiter is moving into your 6th house. So this is all about your work ethic, your service in your community, in the world. And also your health. And so I'm getting with this card that you're going to have a lot of energy, Cancer. You're going to have a lot of energy with this whole transit within the next year with Jupiter being in Sag, to accomplish all those tasks, all of the work that you want to do in the world, in your community. You're going to have the energy, you're going to have the forward momentum. Those things, those projects, those efforts of yours are going to surge forward. They're going to pay off too. And you're going to have the energy to get it done. And, be bold with it. Be bold. It's going to be good for your emotional health. I'm getting here too. Your emotional and mental health especially. To just be bold and go for these opportunities, especially that have to do with your work and service. So beautiful. Beautiful, Cancer. Health looks good. Be more active is also the underlying message with this when it comes to health. Make sure that you are being active and taking the right supplements to keep your energy there. So up next we have Leo. Ooh, Leo. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. And Leo, this is so fitting. You have Jupiter passing through your 5th house for the next year, okay? Whoa! 5th house is about your creativity, your creative, 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 your crea entertainment, especially if you work in any kind of entertainment field. Children, love, romantic affairs. So believe in the miracles that can happen. This is such beautiful, positive, expansive energy for you. And this is such a beautiful, uplifting energy, uplifting part of your chart and of your life, Leo. So Leo, whatever you're putting your creative efforts into, if you're pursuing anything in the entertainment industry, it looks amazing. Amazing. It will pay off, and it will pay off in such a surprising way, in a miraculous way that you did not expect. And you're just gonna feel like you can believe in the positive work expansion again, and believe that you can believe in love again. You know, with miracles being here, and this being a very romantic house as well, Leo, the opportunities for love and relationships can just pop in a beautiful new way. You can make wishes at this time, Leo. I'm getting that you have permission to make wishes. Jupiter's blessing you in those areas. Woohoo! Take advantage. All right. So Virgo, here we go. Virgo, you have in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. And you have Jupiter transiting your 4th house. All about the home. Home and family matters. And I'm getting here that it's about keeping it steady. Keeping a good, steady, comfortable flow in that area. And getting your home life back in the groove of steady, flowing, comfortable, peaceful. Especially, you know, come the holidays here. You know, you get this image of the holidays, and Jupiter is making its transit right around the holidays here. So this is, I feel like this is going to be hitting a lot of you Virgos quite quickly. And I'm getting the message here too, you know, this, you can really, when you need a retreat, you know, you might think about putting more work or renovation into your home. If you're in real estate, now's a good time to take some risks there and believe in your work, because it's happening. It's progressing, Virgo. And there's something here too, you know, the 4th house is one of those mystical houses, and it really has to do about your ancestry and getting back to your roots too. So I'm getting that you, especially around the holidays, you might find yourself somehow connecting with your roots, or getting some information that comes to you about your ancestral roots that just kind of gives you this feeling and sense of purpose with whatever it is, wherever it is in your life right now. So beautiful, Virgo. Up next, we have Libra. Libra, we have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. And Jupiter is transiting your 3rd house. Okay, so you're getting some major breakthroughs in communication, how you are communicating and sharing information. And any of you who work in the media or anything that has to do with journalism, that kind of stuff, you can really get some career breakthroughs in those areas, if that is where you're at, or if that's where you're looking to move towards in your career. Breakthrough energy. And also, if you've been waiting on the right moment to communicate something, or to put forth a contract, develop a contract, or a literary effort of some kind, now's the time. Now's the time when Jupiter transits your 3rd house here. It looks gorgeous. Also, short distance travel looks really good for you. You might find yourself going to and fro within the community a lot more, I'm getting with this energy. And relationships with siblings look like they are progressing very well as well. Especially if you've had any issues there, Libra. That is like clearing out, working out with this transition. Beautiful. Up next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, we have watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. And Jupiter is transiting your second house, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is all about the money you earn, your financial status, possessions. Okay, so I'm getting the message here that Sagittarius is bringing you this really relaxed energy, financial freedom. Yes, Scorpio, yes, you are getting the financial freedom from this Jupiter transit. You can rest and relax. Don't fight it. Don't try to control those possessions and finances so much. Leave room for the expansion of that to happen, because it will be. Lie back, rest, and relax. Don't try to control it so much, especially with this transit, Scorpio. Let the universe take care of you and your finances. When you relax into it, this Jupiter transit is going to expand that area of your life so beautifully. So expect some extra money, Scorpio. An opportunity to make more money or better build your financial status. All right, up next we have Sagittarius. All right, we have first light, beginning a new cycle. And I love this for you, Sagittarius, because Jupiter is your ruling planet. It's going to be in your sign. It's affecting your first house, which is your house of self, your purpose, your destiny. Some of you Sagittarians might feel the need and the push to change your appearance, your personal style, like physical, or with how you do things. A lot of new beginnings here with first light, with it being in your first house. A lot of new, beautiful, positive, expansive beginnings for you, Sagittarius. Like, so beautiful. Whatever it is that you want to start afresh with, that you've been wanting to launch, new job you've been wanting to pursue, new relationship, new group you've been wanting to start in the community, just whatever it is you've been looking to grow, Sagittarius. Maybe more learning, going back to school. It looks amazing. Now is the time, over the next year with this transit. It is going to be blessing you magnificently. Wow, I can't say the word. Magnificently. There we go. So a lot of new beginnings showing up for you, and it being super positive, Sagittarius. Congrats. All right, up next we have Capricorn. Capricorn, we have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And so this is hitting your 12th house, Capricorn. So I'm getting here, this is, I mean, it's definitely a very spiritual and kind of hitting you in a darker area of your life, Capricorn, because the 12th house is all about hidden agendas, self-undoing, any hidden enemies you might have, and really getting down and deep with where you might be blocking yourself. and where you are at in your spiritual journey. And with wise leader here, I'm getting the message for some of you Capricorns, wise leader is saying that there's someone coming in here to give you some wisdom in this area of your life, to forewarn you, or to just give you some spiritual enlightenment that is just really going to shift your focus and perception. And then for some of you, this is about stepping up into a more of a leadership role. And others are really looking at you. You know, the South Node is going to be in your sign, Capricorn, here soon. And so you and Cancer, Capricorn, both of you are going to be in the spotlight for a little while. And so this is also, you know, analyzing that, how you are in the spotlight. And maybe some extra responsibility coming to some of you Capricorns in some ways. And it has to do with like spiritual. It's a very spiritual, like I said, energy here. So spiritual sort of responsibility, some karmatic responsibility, karmatic things you might want to clear out. Yes. So there you have it, Capricorn. A lot of spiritual expansion and knowledge coming to you, and stuff that surrounds leadership. All right, we have up next Aquarius, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Aquarius, this oracle message kind of reminds me of the star card in the tarot. And it's such a beautiful house for you, Aquarius. You rule the 11th house. This is about your friends, your groups that you belong to, your hopes, your wishes, and those people that surround you that can help you reach your destination. That is happening for you with this Jupiter transit. You're meeting the people who can make things really happen for you, who really want to see you succeed, who are supporting you. You're being met along the way. And your efforts, your energy, Aquarius, will be lighting up with this transit so much that you will be recognized. You'll be able to clearly see your purpose again, especially when it comes to your friendship circle and the goals, dreams, ambitions that you have for yourself, and where it is that you should really be putting your time into, who you should be putting your time into, who you should be investing into, what you should be investing into. Knowing the path, knowing your path. Beautiful, Aquarius. And next we have Pisces. We have distant thunder. Clear the air. All right, quite a powerful shift here for you, Pisces. And this is in the area of your public standing, your career, and reputation in the world. Okay, so what I'm getting here, there's some stuff that needs to be cleared up and made crystal to those in the workplace, those who you work with, the public, if you're some sort of public figure, Pisces. Yeah, some stuff the air needs to be cleared because there's a little bit of confusion here. And also, since this is in your 10th house, some of you are going to be thinking about expanding into a new area of work, you know, changing jobs, changing career. That kind of thing looks really, really transformative, really powerful for you. It is speaking here with distant thunder. So a lot of you Pisces really might be thinking about either stepping into a different role within your job or just completely going into a different field, a different job field all together through this Jupiter transit, and it being very positive for you, because this transit is really wanting to clear the air for you in some way, and way specifically that has to do with that public reputation, that has to do with your work, your career, your ambitions there. Yep. So do it. Don't be afraid of it, Pisces. Boom. Make it heard. Make yourself heard. Take the action. It's what you're being asked. Beautiful. So I hope this is helpful and guiding to all of you guys out there. I love seeing the gifts that Jupiter moving into Sag is bringing all of us here. This is gorgeous. So hope you're excited just like I am. And if any of you want to do a personal one-on-one reading with me, of course, my information is below and you can purchase a reading from my Etsy shop. So I will see you very soon in the next video. Take care and enjoy this beautiful benefic transit, everyone.